Salute, salute, salute. Peace and power, peace and power. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power. Salute, salute, salute. What's good? What's good? What's good? How you doing? What's up for the weekend? What's good? What's good? Talk about it. Talk about it. Video breakdown time. Yeah, Vet, it's that time. Video breakdown time. Yes, Carol. We in the spotty spot. Master salute. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Blue Piranha. Oh, yeah. Whodini. Whodini. Get on up. We got to do, y'all. We got to speak about it. We got to speak about it now. It hurts me. And I'm telling you, I was so conflicted about this breakdown tonight. Yeah, I was conflicted. Yeah, because you know how important Brooklyn hip hop is to me. You know how important the group Whodini was to me. Oh, when I tell you in love with Whodini, man. When I tell you that the rapper Jalil was someone who I idolized from the first time I saw, the first time I heard him. I'm like, look at him. It's fly, smooth. Look at Whodini. Yo, what is this? From 5 Minutes of Funk. Friends. All that. I'm like, yo. Come on, man. What? What? Whodini? Come on. Come on. Fire. But this Funkybeat video? Ah, nah, man. Hell nah. Hell nah. No. No, love the song. Song was a banger. But when we think of Whodini, we think about showmanship. We think about their live performances. We think about their wares. Now, again, in the renaissance of hip hop, we're talking 86, 87, 88. That separated a lot of MCs in terms of lyrical dexterity, delivery, image, appearance, and it put the culture on a different pace. Yeah, it sped it up some because, again, 86, we get Rakim, we get Kane, we get Blastmaster KRS, we get Kool Keith, we get Paz the Noose. Yo, yeah, game's looking real different. Very different. So your bars had to be up. Not so much so prior. So far, where we at with it in video breakdown, right? We're in this space where we're still kind of not pioneers, but old school commercial rap is getting pushed. So the videos are still not a true representation of the song so much because, again, there was limited output creatively as far as the writing of the treatment or the script. You don't know what a video treatment is. It's like a script, not a storyboard. The storyboard is pictures and all that. They got these treatments for these videos. And you read the treatment and you look at it in your head and you're like, okay, this can happen, that can happen, that can happen. This can't happen. Budgets, this, that, and the third. Many of the artists didn't have input when it came to writing the treatment. That came later. When you were dealing with directors who were more in tune and more in age of the generation of the MC. So when you're looking at Whodini, most of the videos we see were performance videos, high energy, and you see them in their essence. And Jala and Ecstasy were some of the flyest MCs that we saw. Period. We went through the phase where you had the outfits, funk outfits and stuff. We had the gimmicky, right? Where everybody was wearing the same thing, sweatsuits and all that. And then we got to a space where the individual image of the MC or the group had to stand out. Whodini was fly. If you think I'm bullshitting, go look at the One Love video. Whodini's One Love is how you saw them on a regular basis. Fly as hell. Fly as hell. Stylish, all that. And that is the image. That is what you were expecting to see whenever you saw Whodini. Check the One Love video. Okay? Now, the rest of the culture were trying, but they wasn't as fly as Whodini. The only one who was that fly was Slick Rick. Rick is the only one who you could say from day one kept it on, put it together, even his current ways. If you Google Slick Rick and hit images, outstanding. Shit was immaculate, stylish, and even if it's store-bought and put together, Rick was stylish. But Whodini set that pace off. And even though they weren't that much older, they appeared more mature than the rest, right? And it wasn't that old. In 86, they were 21, 22. Now, Kane and all of them was 18, 19, so they were still very street. They had that edge. Kane was fly too, but Kane wore some suspect shit a couple of times. A lot. Right? He had some fly wears, don't get me wrong. But Whodini had a mature level to it. So, brings me to who in the hell wrote the treatment for this Funkybeat video. Now, it was directed by Melvin Van Peebles. So, you know, in the mix of it, and back then we never knew who shot the video. We never knew who was the director. Didn't care. We just wanted to see a hip-hop video. But when you do the research and you start saying, hold up, who did this? Because initially, I can recall Malcolm Jamal Warner staking claim to that. Haven't found that. I researched it. I still haven't found it. But I remember him saying that he directed it. Now that we're in an age where social media could be scrubbed and, you know, certain information could be blocked out, he's only claiming to his first video, Hip Hop, that he directed with Special Ed joint. I know I heard somewhere down the line that he said that. But Come to find out, Melvin Van Peebles, not Mario, Melvin did this Funkybeat video. And I'm trying to understand the theme of a lot of Whodini videos where they have these fade in and out of these old ass Euro movies. Why? I don't know. But Funkybeat starts off with it. And first we see bird ass Malcolm Jamal Warner. At the time, had to be around 14, 15-ish. Because I know we older than him. But he in there clowning. Come on, and they got the little puppet. Funkybeat, Funkybeat. You see Whodini coming through a dark hallway. Bouncing around and all that. And I'm like, okay, what is this? What's the symbolism here for that? Them coming down the dark tunnel in these wares. Right? And already they clowning. Blue, Piranha, salute, salute. For the green screen. Yeah. Much appreciated. Now they're coming through the tunnel, Funkybeat, Funkybeat. Again, we talking about the renaissance of hip-hop where people starting to get separated by lyrics and if the songs that they are creating are going to be bangers in these clubs. We talking about Club Union Square. We talking about Latin Quarter. This is that era. Now, you can't be too old school in that era or you're going to get swallowed. Mel wasn't doing nothing. Mo D was hanging on by a thread. We go see the doctor and turn it up. But Image made all of what was going to give you them legs. So they bouncing. Now we already see, I can see Jalil and X and they, standard wears. Grandmaster D got on a leather front with a collar. Now, if you're not from New York or maybe Detroit or Philly, you don't know what the suede fronts and the leather fronts were. They were in style. If you was an older dude in those eras, that means you had little chips. Because you had the suede front and the sleeves were wool. That means you was touching a little something. You got a suede front or leather front and some Bally's or some Wallabies. That meant you was older. You wasn't in the mix of the kids that was now getting into different type of wares. We were finding ourselves because we were shopping ourselves and it was more youthful hip-hop looks. Once you start wearing, you got on slacks and all that, we ain't checking for you like that. You look old. You might not even be 23, but if you presenting like that, you ain't wearing Timbs, you ain't wearing New Balance, you not in the Diodoras, you separating yourself. Now you in the era of where you got ghetto stars, you got dudes hustling, hustle stars that got bread. So now they want to appear different than their workers or the people on the street. So dudes on the street, we wearing street stuff. If you got on a suede front, you got on a leather front, right? You wearing slacks with Wallabies or Clarks or floor shine shoes and all that, you might be a Vic if you don't have no youngins around you. So that's what we seeing now. We seeing Whodini come through. We already know how they present. Not that much older than us though, but we know. When we see them G-Rigs, salute, salute for the green screen. We already know that they different. Again, we coming up with the Rakim, the Kane, the KRS's, the Ultra Mags, the Daylights, everybody using look, the Jungle Brothers, everybody's in their own swing. Y'all older dudes, go ahead. Because if you're too old, you're going to get parked. trust and believe. We going in your pockets and all that. We were young, wild youth on the move, youth on the move. We touching everything. Don't wear no cables around us, none of that. So this is the look at the video from the rip. Malcolm Jamal Warner looking like a nerd. These dudes coming out already hard bottoms. The beat is already on. The first verse, Jalil come through right here and there. He jumps high in the air. In the blazing hard bottoms, boom, he hit the floor. Looked like he's getting ready to fall off the stage. What are you jumping like that for? And in the back, Ecstasy on one side, Grandmaster D on the other with his leather front. And they looking like they got bad knees or something. Moves not fluid. So I'm like, what's going on in this video? This ain't them. Right here and there, I do declare. Okay, this is looking a little funny. Looking a little funny here. Alright? Because they're not dancing. They look more like they sliding. Like they trying to keep their shit together. There ain't no dance because the dance look off. I'm like, nah, they be smooth with it. You know the One Love joint. People still trying to get the One Love joint. Matter of fact, y'all might, look, I'm going to say it right here. Start a One Love challenge on TikTok. Hashtag Bliz said, start the One Love challenge and see how difficult the One Love joint is. People still trying to get that, so you know they smooth with it. Now the beat is a little bit more up-tempo. They wilding like, yo, hold up. Hold up. Y'all sliding a little bit. So they moving. And from the gate, like I said, you got Malcolm Jamal Warner, but now you got cameos all through the video. Mad cameos. And it looked like a puffy party. Straight up. Massive cameos. You got Malcolm Jamal. You got from the rip. I'm talking about from the rip. Malcolm Jamal Warner. Furious 5. Because you see one of them safari hats. I don't know if it was Raheem or one of them. They in there. Then you see Mark Breland. So now I'm like, okay, this is going to be different. But not too much different because Whodini always got cameos. There's always people dealing with them because remember, they was the hottest. They was going platinum. People was looking at them like they were elder statesmen in it because they was rocking since 82. So you would see people who were on tour with them in their vids a lot of the times. But this Funkybeat shit was looking crazy. Between the old footage of the old cracker films, Quasimodo and all that, and Gidget, what we doing? All right, well, we going to rock with it. So you see Breland, then you see Full Force in the crowd. All right. Now they going, Jalil, boom, my rap is my title. And they running, Then they start flipping outside. Right? They got different little scenes, you know, different edits. Now they outside and they all got on the same outfit. And you see these green Tams. Now, if you're not swift or you don't really know, you may think it's a green beret. But hold on, I've been in the service. I seen special forces training in basic. I seen special forces training in AIT and overseas. I know the difference between a green beret, a red beret, and a goddamn Tam. Why they had Whodini with Tams on? My mama wore Tam. I hated Tams to this day. Because if she ain't have a Tam or she couldn't find it, it was my fault. Me. My mother said, listen, I'm getting ready to go out. Where's my tam? If she can't find one of them tams, it was my ass. Where's the tam? Now I got to look all over the house for this damn tam. Why did they have Whodini wearing green tams? These is men. Fuck they doing with a tam on? What are they doing with a tam on? And any woman, any of our sister comrades, they could tell you that was a tam, because a green beret, they don't have no big ass shit at the bottom. They ain't got no big leather around. No. Berets ain't that. Okay? Somebody put Whodini in a tam. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And after you see that, you like, now I gotta really watch this video. Gotta watch this video now. Now I'm noticing they're not dancing, but they're posing. They're doing a lot of superhero poses and shit throughout the video. Shit like this, catching them, beat is fresh. And I'm like, and they doing a lot of uncle dances. I'm like, hold up. We was doing all type of shit at 86, 87. We was whopping. We was getting it in. We was getting busy. Looking at them like, yo, hold on. Y'all looking like old dudes. And you weren't. They weren't. Now, if they were presenting themselves, if because they was on tour since like 82, 83, so they was around older groups and older bands and probably getting that mature cougar cat, it might have slowed them down a little something, but they was moving funny. And we are used to them performing. Come on, man. See the freaks come out at night, joint. But somebody put these dudes in a tam and some extra slippery slip slides. And the video just start getting wild. It's getting crazy. They doing, every time they're on the stage, you catching them doing, and they let D bust a rhyme. They let Grandmaster D bust a rhyme, and he went, whoa. Yo, last Fresh Fest, I'm rocking good time. This Fresh Fest, I'm busting out rhymes. He going in, and when he went in, they paying the crowd. You see Jam Master J like this. Him and DMC going hard, like, yo, hold up, he ain't saying nothing. But that encouraged Jay to bust a rhyme on pause. Peep it, Grandmaster D. And all other MCs know that I am deaf. Yo, they got them flipping burgers. They got them in jail suits. I'm like, hold up. What happened to Whodini? They going crazy. Then this bird could not stay out of the camera. You got Malcolm Jamal Warner. Now he doing the Urkel. Before Urkel was even born. He looking weird. He trying to do the Bill Cosby, but he dressing like, yo, what are you doing, son? And he wouldn't stop. Nothing in the video is hip hop for 86. Now it's on, you got it too grown. So he looking crazy in it. And then out of the blue, Donnie Simpson shows up. And, well, hold on, who got this old nigga in the club? Why he at the shit? Donnie Simpson dancing with Malcolm Jamal Warner? Son is about 30. You dancing with the 14-year-old dude, and y'all both looking stupid. Like, yo, what? Hold up. This can't be a Whodini video. Nah, man. Nah. We talking about 5 minutes of funk Whodini. We talking about big mouth Whodini. That's what we used to. What is this shit? What is it? Malcolm Jamal Warner, Donnie Simpson talking about jamming on the one, jamming on the one, jamming on the one. Nah, son, take that shit back to Cosby Show. We in hip hop in 86, man. We in some South Bronx. What are you doing? We in Eric Beats for president. We in Raw. Yo, what are you doing? Jamming on the one, jamming on the one. He doing all this weird shit and Donnie Simpson head. Yo, what y'all doing? A whole crowd scene. Nothing of it is hip hop. You got old dudes with Jerry curls here and there, full force in the spot. Bobby Brown comes out. He wilding like, yo, hold up. Hold up. Y'all supposed to not, y'all switched gears. Y'all just went over here with it when we supposed to be in Union Square. But this is how people fall off. Y'all wondering, like KRS said, you ever think about when you out of here? That's when you get out of here because you miss, yo. And I'm telling you, nobody, very few, give a show like Whodini. But yo, when the transition come, if you not able to sustain and withstand, you're going to get lost. And that video was a catalyst for them. What was y'all doing? Seriously, what was y'all doing? Because look, on the tail end of that year of 86, you getting Rakim, I Ain't No Joke video, right? Yo, you get, hey, you getting Ain't No Half Stepping. You get some joints. You get some joints. You got G-Rap, Streets of New York. You get, how you gonna withstand? How you gonna maintain? Jeremy Brown, salute for the green screen. Much appreciated. How you gonna maintain with that? Because that youthful energy is coming through. And y'all got on slip slides posing. I'm like, yo, what am I watching? What are we watching it? Are we watching some of our favorite, one of the most, the most in demand groups to have on tour? We watching Whodini or we watching the Super Friends? Because the poses was crazy. Then the dancers was like doing some shit like this and with suits on and them shoes, and then they start doing some shit like this. What? Hold up. Nah, son. Nah. Right after that, what happened? We don't see them no more. Next time we seen them, they was doing a video with Millie Jackson. Got to be yourself. And it was a rap at that by that time. Y'all was a dub. Come on. And we talking about BK. We talking about, yo, that was it. Queens had Run DMC. We had Whodini. What? Then we had Fat Boys. You understand what I'm saying? Come on. Y'all was out out of here. Quick, fast. Quick, fast. Because you got groups coming out. You can't be talking about you're a customer. You got to chill. Bong, bong. Y'all talking about you got to be yourself. With Millie Jackson, you about to be yourself. Nah. That ain't gonna cut it. Nah. Nah. And they got phased out. These are the videos that make or break you. Because image is everything. Everything when it came to hip hop. Image, how it was presented, authenticity, and in the time, that was it. That was it. That video got them up out of here. They were like, fuck this Theo doing in the video. And Cliff Love. And Bobby. And Donnie Simpson. And all this. None of them reps. None of them was repping like that. No. Hey, you ain't seen no Donnie Simpson in Union Square or Latin Quarters? Hip Hop Night? Nah. Hell no. Nah. Couldn't deal with that energy in the club like that. They couldn't. Full force. Yeah, here and there I seen them at the Quarters. Not Union Square. Latin Quarters, because Latin Quarters had Latin Night and all that. And then, Full Force was major. Producing everything. Movies, TV scripts, screenplays, they was just everywhere. They was uber producers. So you seen them all through the town if you was in the town. Yeah. But in Club Union Square, Hip Hop Night, when somebody like B Fats was in there doing the WAP, performing the WAP, or Ultramagnetic was in the spot, or who else? Anybody coming through. Steady B? Nah. So you wasn't coming up in there with no slip slides. I'll tell you that right now. I don't care who you are, how much money you got. You wasn't coming up in Union Square with no slip slides on. Not negative, no. But you wasn't even standing on that line. Nah. No. Not happening. So you can't make a video like that. Because then people would start ignoring it. And the song was large. It was a banger. The beat, the track, all that. But wearing them shoes in Union Square, or shoes in a video, nah. Had to make sense. So Whodini, I love you. Love you, man. Still to this day, one of the flyest hip-hop groups. Yes. And John Ecstasy, hurry up back. Rest in peace. Shout out to Grandmaster D. Williamsburg Houses. Morger Street. Block 4. Yeah. With my Uncle Mike and my Aunt Cherie. Right there in the same court, Morger Street. Sleep in peace, Uncle Mike. I know them. I know them well. Listen. I know what I'll be talking about. Shout out to Grandmaster D, Williamsburg Projects, Block 4, Morger Street. Right across the street from Eastern District High School. I don't speak on shit I don't know. Know him well. He know my Uncle Mike, Hut, all of them, my Aunt Cherie, all of them. All right? Let's not get cute. When you come to Bliz, no, I'm breaking it down because I've been there. I was there. And a Funkybeat video, you get the thumbs down. That wasn't representative of Whodini. Not my brothers that was on some fly shit. Y'all had them on with Tams on. Clowning. Slip slides on stage trying to do Wonder Twin activate poses and all that. Nah. And little funny dances. No. Get the thumbs down. Thumbs down. That ain't lit. That ain't lit. We'll see y'all again on Video Breakdown. Oh yeah. Gonna see y'all again on Video Breakdown. We might have to take it uptown and see who we could get at. Okay? Yeah, we might have to go uptown, man. Yeah. We've been in Queens. We've been in Brooklyn. Might have to take it uptown. Matter of fact, hold up. I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to have to come back. Because I got an East New York group that I got to get at. They video was real sus. Yeah, they video was real sus. I might have to come back tonight because I wasn't on yesterday. Yeah. Y'all give me a few. I got to get it because it's my own team. I got to do it, man. They video ain't make no sense to me neither, man. Yeah. Thank y'all for joining me. I might cut it right back. Stay tuned. Salute, salute, salute.